Okay, you're here back at the Heavenbound Farm, and I'm going to show you how we cook chili on the wood-burning cook stove. It's not the wood-burning Amish cook stove. It's just a wood-burning cook stove that you're supposed to heat your house with. But I have been cooking on it this whole winter because they have got the electric bill sky high down here in Kentucky. And so we went ahead and picked some fruit that I went to the store and got the other day for the to eat. Shirley loves her oranges and all of them, so I just went and got some to put in there to show y'all what it looks like with some oranges in it and things. So I'm going to show you, since I get somebody in here to hold the camera, how I cut my onions. This here is a plate that my sister Sandy got me. 25 years ago, I had 4 of them, and 4 cups, and 4 saucers, and 4 bowls. And this is all I got left is 2 plates, and one's broke, and I got this plate left. So hold on right here, and they'll show you how I cut my onions. I cut my onions like this because I can't hold them in my hand. My mom always couldn't believe how I can't hold them in my hand. She used to hold them in her hand and cut them in squares, little chunks in her hand. But I was always afraid I'd cut my hand. So I do this method. And then I take them like this and just cut them in half because they're going to cook up anyway to go in the chili. So that's how I do that. And so stay tuned, and I will show you how I fixed the rest of it. Okay, we're here back as well, and I use a 5-pound of hamburger with my onions in my pan, and it's 70-20, and you buy it at the Save-A-Lot store. A lot of people don't like to buy stuff at Save-A-Lot, but that's where I do all my shopping, is at Save-A-Lot. I'm going to be making some Jiffy cornbread mix, 6 cans of light kidney beans, and I like 6 cans of tomatoes, diced tomatoes with basil, garlic, and oregano. And then I use these here mild green chilies, diced, but I have to take Shirley's out first, and I freeze her a couple bowls too, so she can have it for later on, because it's too hot for her with this. She just likes chili powders in hers. And so, and I also put tomato juice in it, and so I sent them back in there to get it. But anyway, I'll have this on the stove cooking, and so stay tuned. Okay, this here's how good it cooks on the stove. Now, as you can see, my just a minute, dear. As you can see, the hamburger's cooking good, and the onions and everything. The onions is already sauteed. But as soon as my hamburger gets done, I'll show you what else I do to it. I doctor it up just a little bit, and that way you'll see how good it is. Okay, thank you. 72 what?
You already start the freaking video.
Oh, there it is. My hamburger, I made a mistake. I said 20 something, but 2070, but it's 7327, in which it does make a lot of greasy juice. But my outside dogs love this in their feed. It's like giving them treats once in a while. So this is done, and now I gotta do is just take and get my seasonings, which I use this here onion soup mix in it, 1 packet, and then like I said, I use this here to give us some flavoring, and plus we put a little bit of chili powders in it. But my Aunt Shirley, she just likes chili powder. She don't like the peppers, and so I'll have to take hers out, hers and DJ's. And then when I get it almost off, as I'm mixing it here in a little bit, I'll let you see how I do it. And it is my own recipe. And thank you for, I'd like you to subscribe and join the new channel. It is called Crystal Marie's Country Cooking. And that way y'all can see what kind of stuff we eat around here on the farm. And use an Amish cook stove. Bye-bye. Okay, and then now I got the Lipton onion soup mix. It's not Lipton, it's just the unbrand. And I got all my hamburger in here. I got all the 90% of the grease off. And the grease is here for the dogs for the night. And that way we'll take and get it all stirred up here. And then when I get ready to put the rest of my beans and all that stuff in it, because I got to take and get them over here and drained and everything, and open and drained. But so I'll be right back. Okay, I forgot to show you what I done with the Jiffy Mix. You put one 1/3 cup of milk and 1 egg to 2 things of mix. Then I have my pan in the oven, which is going to be inside of a cast iron skillet. And I just like my cornbread in cast iron skillets. It's not no big deal if you want to use a glass one or whatever. And I done got all my canned goods opened up. That's going to go in that chili. I got my meat back on the stove, heating it up. Dennis, go ahead and get me out my thing for my pan to set on. And I need a spatula, DJ, for that. And then we'll get to cooking here. And see, we put some oranges and some baby mandarin oranges inside the fruit bowl for today. So, yeah, make it look nice. But anyway, and Shirley done stole her one of each and a banana, which I don't keep the bananas in here. But anyway, you got that on 400, alrighty. So we shall be right back, and I'll show you how I pour it in my pan and put it in the oven. And then we'll get the dinner on the table, and y'all can hear us saying, ain't that just delicious? Oh my. Okay, we are here back, and I am getting ready to take and put all the goodies in there. Gotta hold that because I gotta.
Yeah, that's all right with you. There we go. Putting the beans in now. How many cans?
6 cans of beans. Don't not touch that. Let them bark. I told him to feed him, so. 6 cans of beans. Because I like a lot of stuff in mine. I like thick chili. I don't like it to taste like water. Or just tastes like blah.
No matters what kind of beans we use. Wildwood light red kidney beans are probably about what, 69 cents a can?
59 cents. We'll save a lot.
59 cents a can. That's about $3.60 worth of beans, which really ain't too bad. 6 cans worth.
And the cornbread is getting heated, not heated up, but the pan that the cornbread's getting in is in the oven at 400 degrees, getting heated up. It's a cast iron skillet, an 8-inch skillet. And it will hold 2 boxes of that cornmeal mix. And make delicious cornbread. I said, it's getting winter time and got snow on the ground. Better take and make us some chili. And then 6 cans of these tomatoes like I showed you a while ago.
This makes enough to last for about how long?
2 days. If we're eating good, but I've always put some up in the freezer. And
that's from 4 of us that lasts that long.
But of course we eat big bowls of chili. We don't pity fart around. When we set the table, we eat.
Yep.
A lot of people sit there in peace, and we don't do no peacing.
That's for
Unless
sure.
we're eating tater chips.
Yeah.
At night after we done ate dinner.
Right there's 6 cans of tomatoes.
6 cans of tomatoes. And let me stir this up. Nick, go in there. I gotta put some tomato juice in it to get it a little thinner. Then other than that, I put chili powders in it at the table because some people like more chili powder, some people like less chili powder, and you know, so I just let them do that their own self. And so here comes the tomato juice, 100% real tomato juice.
That's about what, $2 a thing for?
I can't remember.
I think it is. I can't really remember either.
The most expensive thing is going to be your hamburger.
Yeah. Oh, this chili probably cost you about what, $15 to make?
Maybe no more than 20 bucks.
Yeah.
Well, you got to add in for your heating stove, and that's almost a whole jar of that.
Yep.
I just don't want to spill.
But there's how much is left.
When we get it in there on the pot, on the stove, you know, to get it heating up good. And it's got some seasoning in it, like a, oh, fiddlesticks. Lid DJ. Like the onion soup mix. And
now we're on the in here and then put it on the wood stove. Ugh, there we go.
Then you come in here and get my pan so I can get the cornbread.
Right here's all of our wood right here we got piled up. There's another stack behind this stack. That way you keep it in the house. And there's the wood burn stove itself. And we got Lousy. We got Lousy right here. We have to put him in here to eat because he likes fighting with the rest of the dogs. So I'm gonna go over here and show you guys. I got going here. Right here's my little snake cage. Right, I got 2 ribbon snakes in here, and a couple garter snakes. There comes one of the ribbon snakes out to kind of explore a little bit. That's good. That's the biggest one. That's the female, and right back there's the male, kind of sitting back there with his head poked out. And garter snake, I think's up in that little log, but that's that too. But that's our stove over there.
Okay, and then here's how I cook my cornbread. I get my butter, get my pan getting hot, and put some butter in the bottom of the pan. And because I like my butter. Everything cooks better with butter. It tastes better, they always say.
Here goes cornbread mix.
And here goes the cornbread mix. This here's 2 boxes. And an 8-inch skillet. And it will cook on 400 for 20 minutes, ain't it, DJ? 16 to 20 minutes, and I always do it till it's golden brown.
Out there's what I usually use some Jiffy corn muffin mix, but you can make cornbread out of it too. That's basically the same thing. Right there's what we use. Use 2 boxes of that.
And I hate to waste anything.
That's the hot's already cooking it.
That's why I like it like that. Gives it a good crust.
Yep.
Okay, put that.
Back in the oven now.
You gotta move that rack down. Down one. Okay, here comes the cornbread right hot out of the oven. Woohoo! There she is. And then I'll get it into a plate, and then I'll let you see what it looks like in a plate. Okay, so just hold on right there. Hold on. Okay, and here's cornbread on the plate. Next time I make it, I'll show you how I got it on the plate because it was tricky this time. That stuff was hot. And it broke over there a little bit, but we're not worried about it because we're going to eat it anyhow. It is delicious looking and crispy, crunchy, all the way around. That's due to a cast iron skillet. So we'll be ready to eat here in just a few minutes. Well, it must be good. Shirley's done about ate her by the time I got everybody else's dipped out. Did you like that, Shirley?
Like what?
The chili.
Yeah, it was good.
And there's the cornbread. Then let's take a bite up for everybody.
Good.
Thank ya. And here's DJ. Did you like it, DJ?
Yeah, very much.
Well, here, now say it again because I got just your mouth.
Yeah, very much.
So, I'm about ready to sit down here and eat me a bite. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you all for being part of the family. Bye-bye.